sheepish? It's time to get things started
On the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, motivational, it's Sharon. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Seriously Silly with Sharon, brought to you proudly by Talkwad Network. If you want to look us up, please go to www.talkwad.com. And we have a whole bunch of dates. Oh, I forgot, my co-host is back.
Hi.
It's Tony.
Yeah.
Tony the Tiger.
I just have to give you a fair warning.
Yes.
If I start coughing uncontrollably.
Oh, jeez. You didn't even warn me before.
No. It's not that I'm sick. I was eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and some of the breading went down the wrong throat. So now it's either scratched or embedded.
This wouldn't happen if they liked the gays. Exactly. All right. Okay.
Exactly.
So this is
I blame Chick-fil-A for hating gay people.
You have a pot of, you got some chicken, the covering, the breading.
Yes.
Stuck in your throat.
Stuck in my throat.
Still, would you like a sip of my tasty beverage?
I've been drinking water all day.
Would you like a Kiwana burger?
No. Kiwana burger?
Kiwana burger. Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Okay, anyway.
Kahuna burger.
Kahuna, thank you. Kiwana Kahuna. It all sounds the same. It's all from Hawaii. Anyway, we have a whole bunch of really cool dates coming up. December 15th at 7 p.m., we are going to be having a Christmas party at the Zone Lounge, which is absolutely gorgeous, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place to go to. It's right on East Tarpon Avenue, 121 East Tarpon Avenue, Tarpon Springs, 34689. And that starts at 7 p.m. And again, that's December 15th. Big Christmas show. It's going to be so much fun. The last party there was awesome. You missed it. This one you need to come to.
I was at the birthday. I was at the last show.
No, party.
Oh, the party.
Zone.
Yes,
party
I was
zone.
at the
party zone.
Yeah.
I will not have a date for this. I will be going. I'm bringing my children.
What happened?
Children are allowed.
What about your?
He's got to work.
Oh my goodness. He should take the night off.
Oh no, wait, he's not working. He's going to Dallas. That's right.
He should take the night off.
He's going to a football game.
I don't care.
Yeah, you know how much. That's another thing I just found out. Do you know how much
Cowboys.
football
Who
game?
cares about the Cowboys?
I don't. His brother does. It's a birthday gift. Okay,
Hail
December
to
21st.
the Redskins.
I don't care. All I know is they wear tight pants and a hard cup, maybe, I don't know, and they all touch each other. December 21st, 10 p.m., comedy performance by Nolan at Kicking Wings. That's going to be a hell of a show. I think it's like Chris Gorgeous and Nolan, and it's going to be, come on, give it to me.
What's me?
Give it to me. Giving out something sweet. Give it to me. Give it to me. Pretty Paul Parsons. Give me that song.
Oh
That's sweet. Aw. 8702 State Road 52. That's in Port Richey. I know some of you think in Hudson, but it's not. It's actually Port Richey. Got to tell you, I've been there a bunch of times. I don't live too far away.
It's only partially scary.
Full bar. Okay. The beer's great. And
only partially scary.
I got to tell you, it's not scary at all. It's they have the wings are delicious. Anyway, December 24th. Here's another one. Guess what? January 24th through December 24th through January 3rd. We're going to be closed for the holidays, so you could always watch our reruns. There'll be plenty of them.
Yes.
And January 6th, noon to 10 p.m. We're going to have an open house for a new studio in Tampa. That's going to be really exciting. The address is going to be 10014 North Dale Maybury. Suite 101, Tampa 33618. Yes. Okay. Now that I got that through, everybody knows Talkwad Radio. Talkwad Network.
Welcome to Talkwad Radio.
I love saying that. Talkwad. Talkwad Network.
So,
Twan,
how was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving? Oh my God. I did wear my Thanksgiving pants.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had specific pants for Thanksgiving.
I do. They're the stretchy kind. Yeah.
Yes.
We had some sweaty.
Sweaty balls? What?
Yes. I can't wait to try these. Next week we're going to talk about beans. Good times.
Nice.
Good times. This is National Public Radio.
That's good.
It was very good. Lots of food.
Yeah.
My mom made her homemade stuffing, which is freaking fabulous. She always has to make more because we're eating it days afterwards.
Nice.
You can eat it cold, you can eat it hot. And you know, this is the first year I actually, whenever everybody was doing something, And I said, I was like, let me help for a second. Let me carve the turkey. And someone, what? You're putting a knife in my hand? I mean, because my parents always made a joke. Don't give Sharon a knife. And I mean, it was a really big, sharp knife too. And I'm sitting there, I'm carving
This
the
is starting to
crap.
turn dark.
I'm not. It's not dark. It's just
I'm carving into
carving
Uncle
into
Louie.
the carcass here.
I'm carving into Uncle Louie.
I had to get every piece. I got white meat. I got dark meat. I got stuff underneath the bone, in between the bone, on the carcass. And, usually, that's it. Get a nice good one out.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need a pat on the back there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
I
always...
always could use a pat on the back.
What a good fella.
True.
By the way, thank you very much for my birthday gift. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I know your birthday's coming up. And
It
I know
is?
your real name now.
Please don't say it online on the air.
I know it. Anyway, I love this. See the squeak in the...
See, yeah,
Hear
isn't
that?
that awesome?
That is some WD-40 right there.
Yeah.
You know what's really awesome? What's tomorrow night? You know what tomorrow night is? Do you know? Do you want to know?
You never asked
you
me
wanna
about
know?
my Thanksgiving.
How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was unconscious.
Oh, you got drunk?
No. I slept all day.
What'd you do? You
No,
ate
no.
turkey and slept?
No.
Typical.
I actually had to be at work for midnight. We opened at midnight.
Oh, because of
I
Black
was
Friday.
and I was in the mall. Let me tell you something.
Isn't that ironic? No.
No. One of the scariest experiences I've ever had.
I do not go ever to Black Friday ever.
Yeah. People were sprinting through the mall like they were being chased by zombies.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not talking about like 10 people, 15 people. It was like the first 150 people, like ass and elbows through the mall.
No,
I looked at my
way
employee and I'm just like, okay, turn off the lights. We're sneaking out the back. We're
Oh, my
not
God.
opening. We're done.
Oh my! I mean, how good are the sales that's necessary?
Not good enough to be sprinting.
This should have to be free for me to be sprinting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
I can see this sprint.
Next year,
Buy online.
Buy online.
Have it sent to your door.
Or-
Go in your underwear.
Or better yet, don't even go out on go out at like 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Don't go out at like.
So you had to work through
midnight.
the middle of the night because
I
people
worked from basically 10:30
PM.
p.m. to 7 a.m. Left, went home, slept for 4 hours,
Oh God.
went back at 2:30.
Oh my God.
2:30 till 10:30.
That's sick. Did they give
That's
you holiday?
retail.
Did you get holiday
No.
pay? Those sons of bitches. Listen to me.
I'm on salary, by the way.
I'm just saying. I'm too claustrophobic for that.
I
I can't even. I can't take that.
Oh yeah, it's just too many.
Did
people.
you see that they were doing?
The horrors?
Did you see what they were doing on horror? Cyber Monday, where you could shop online.
Line,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I didn't have any money for either, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Tomorrow night we're.
I love how she just skips and doesn't ask me anything else. you know?
Oh no! I want to know more.
No, it's fine. It's
How
fine,
tall
it's
are
okay.
you?
No, what's going on?
No. I'll tell him your name. I'll tell him your name.
I obviously don't matter. We haven't seen each other in like 3
It's
weeks.
the Tony Show. Okay, ready?
Yes.
What's your favorite number? Go. We're fast. This is going to be some improv shit. Let's go.
7,
Your favorite number 7? Why?
because it's right in the middle.
You like to roll the craps?
No. I don't like to roll.
Seven's
the
a
craps.
winner. Seven's a winner.
I don't like
Okay.
to roll the craps, as the kids say.
As the kids say. Okay. All right. What's your favorite word? I'm totally doing James Lipton in the Inside Doctor Studio. Go ahead. What's your favorite word
Please
to say?
do it like James Lipton, though.
I can't.
I must ask.
I need a stack of papers. What
This
is your favorite
is from
word?
the heart and the cockles of my being. What is your favorite word?
Falafel.
Your favorite color?
Yellow.
Oh, you must expand on this.
Well, I gotta say, it's because
Tell me your greatest pain from childhood. Where you get the inspiration for, and I say for, as a Latin for.
The number 4?
No, the Latin.
IV?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Totally Latin.
What's the inspiration for what?
You.
Life.
You.
Who is my mother, Alex, for 300?
Splendiferous.
You are a joy.
You are a extreme peach of a gem.
Peach of a gem.
No, not Yahoo.
Um.
NFL coach appeared on Saved by the Bell.
Hey, you know who's pumping out a baby?
Not J-Lo, is it?
Not that I'm aware of, unless
Okay.
You're going to love this.
Really?
Yes.
Will I really love this?
It's well, I don't know. It's the prince and the princess.
Really?
Yeah.
Finally.
Yes.
Finally.
Yeah, she's got a little bump.
Because
Yeah.
seriously, she's been milking it for so long. She really is. She's been holding out on us. She needs to
I'm going
produce.
to produce a king. What if they have a baby girl? Did they get rid of it like China?
No, they don't get rid of it like China.
But she's a princess then.
Yes.
Lots of fanny dresses, and they'll
And
name
then
it
she'll be
Diana after his mother. I
Yes.
know how it goes.
Okay.
Those.
No. That'll be.
Do you know
That's
how
actually good because now the L'Oreal family can now
Do you know the magazines
keep
over
going.
there?
I guess I don't
That's
know.
all they do is like it's our like your Inquirer or Shame by the magazines over there. We have like one Inquirer to their like 400 different magazines about who's doing what and where they caught who and who may be pregnant and who may be dead. I don't know.
Yeah, because there's not enough going on in the world to not pay attention to who's banging who, right?
I saw it on a coffee table
Taylor
today.
Lautner's having sex with somebody.
I saw
Find out who next
I saw it on a coffee table today.
or what.
My son grabbed and showed it to me. I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, they're going to have a baby. That's nice. That's going to be. And they'll parade it down the fairway and they'll put it on a nice big pedestal
You know
with
what they
big
need
wheels.
to do? You know what they need to do? Have
What?
the birth like the wedding.
Oh, yes. The
Like,
birth should be live.
totally televised.
And Elton John can
uncensored.
sing.
I gotta say.
No.
No. Oh, I got to say, she's squirting out a child
That's squirting
Come-
out
Yes.
No.
in the most royal way.
Think of an Elton John song that would actually be appropriate for that.
Not the Lion King song. Because it's not the Circle of Life.
No?
No.
Oh, come on.
Because
Totally Circle of Life.
Yes, it was. Yes, it is. I'm not gonna lie. It is.
I
a
mean, were you
Circle
going
of
to
Life
sing
moment.
Crocodile Rock or something?
Yes.
No.
Well, if the baby's ugly, maybe.
No.
Maybe-
Look, we have a baby.
Yeah. If the baby looks like a crocodile.
I remember when the prince was young. Me and Diana had so much fun. We
Too soon.
Oh, it is too soon, isn't it? I
It's only
sang
been
a
20
song at her
years.
funeral. Now she's dead, and I can't believe I'm singing a song.
Oh,
and I can't-
wow.
Whoa! Holy crap! That's a huge phone. Wait a minute. Let me see.
No.
Let me see. You
No,
always grab my
careful.
stuff. I just want to see.
Careful.
Let me look. I'll
No.
be careful. I promise.
Let
It's
go.
a tablet. It's a
Let go,
tablet.
man.
He's got something big, and he won't let me touch it.
Not on the air.
I hope you're watching and not just listening. No, it looks like a really big, fun thing to play with. Let me look at. What? You got it in black?
I am worried about
Let
you.
me look at it. Oh my God, you have so many apps. What is that?
It is a tablet.
I know it's a tablet. What kind?
It is the Google Nexus 7
I
tablet.
want to play. God, whatever. Anyway.
Wait.
No, I don't want to wait. I don't feel like waiting.
Damn it, I forgot my new username on.
Isn't
On
that just a
Instagram.
bitch? My username and password, it changes with every single thing.
Yes, it does.
Okay, this is like the fake news. This just in. Tomorrow night, Tampa Improv. Got Jokes Improv.
Yes, tell us about the Got Joke show.
That was a little that was hurtful. I think that was were you being facetious?
No.
Are you? Okay. Do you know how to spell facetious?
Yes.
I can't say facetious because I have gum in my mouth. Anyway,
Exactly.
5-year reunion anniversary show tomorrow night at Tampa
Has
Improv.
it really been 5 years?
Yes, it has been 5
Because
years.
it feels like 20.
Such an ass.
No, they're actually a really, really good.
And I'll stop in the snow. We're on the move.
No,
Okay.
no.
What?
You
What?
can't- No, you
What do you mean I
sing it.
can't? Why? Because you think I don't have soul? You don't know me. You
No,
don't
they
know
have
me. You don't know me. Put it in the background while I sing.
Actually, there's no sound whatsoever.
Okay. 5-year reunion anniversary show, Got Jokes Improv at the Tampa Improv tomorrow, December 5th. The tickets are $12 in advance or $15 at the door. If you want to call in advance for $12 tickets, call Tampa Improv at area code 813-864-4000. And it's located, very easy to find, 1600 East 8th Avenue in Ybor, right by Central Ybor.
Well, that crashed and burned.
What? Across from the movie theater?
No, the.
Oh, you trying to get them? Okay.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, it's 21 and up, and it's going to be an awesome show because we have people back that I haven't been with them in a while. And
Yeah. I remember you telling me how long it's been.
It's
like been 5 years.
No, it's been 5 years, you schmuck. It was hard because they changed the practice date, and the practice date landed on a school night, and it's kind of hard for me to get them there on the school night.
And how did that
blah
make
blah
you
blah
feel?
blah blah blah? Made me feel like shit. Thank you very much for bringing
What
up
is-
that. Why don't you give me just a
what?
paper cut and pour lemon juice on it? We're
What?
closed. Okay.
Makes you want to say that you deserve a paper cut.
Because I love the movies. Anyway, who was going to be in it? Someone that was supposed to be here in this chair over here, and he's absolutely late or
Yes.
not coming at all. Gwiggy, which
Yeah, I know Boogie.
yeah, I think now he's going by Gwignum style, but that's going to die out real soon. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ayana, really cool that she's coming back for the show, and I was so excited to see her. And her baby's so cute, little baby, look at his little chubby cheeks. That's it. That's the music I want in the background. And who else? Rocky, Mr. Inappropriate. Come to the show and you find out why we have to tap him out. Okay, me, the queen of got jokes. What? Ain't no stopping. I love this. Daniel Motown Pride Jefferson. He is the owner and proprietor of Got Jokes Improv. Chuck Glass, Barry HBO Naylor, Charlotte Langley, and finally, Captain Tarek Lewis. And don't forget about Daytime. No stopping the snow. What? We're on the move. What? Ain't no stopping the snow. We got the group. You think I don't know this song? I've been so many times, I'm clapping down. Next time we find this time they coming around. What? No place to go.
Here's the song.
Ask
Wait.
them where they're going.
No, here's the
They
song.
don't know.
Here's the song.
Hold us back.
This is
We're
Sharon.
putting our act together. We're polishing up our racks. I know every one of that song.
Time.
Never done you held down before. You wouldn't use me held down anymore. I have I have these on, and it's hard to hear.
Sure.
Don't you let
Sure.
nothing.
It's not like you can't hear it through inner
stand in
earphones.
our way. Very
Yeah,
low.
Whatever.
You don't know the words.
I never said I did.
Put on shame.
What?
Put on shame.
Shame.
Shame. Evelyn Champagne King. I know you're young, but
Yes, I am.
you ass. How about
I thought you were talking about a different shame. Maybe Wu-Tang shame.
No, not Wu-Tang shame. No.
Shame on a.
What about
trying
Shaka
to run
Khan?
game on
Shaka
a-
Khan. Shaka Khan. That's some shit right there.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. Make you remember Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
That's all I want to do.
Shaka
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka. 1600 East 8th Avenue in Ybor, Tampa. Tomorrow night, Got Jokes Improv 5-year reunion anniversary show.
Shaka Khan.
Let me rock it, Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
That's all I want to do.
We're just gonna do this for 5 minutes.
It's all
Shaka Khan.
That's all I want to do. Shaka Khan. Let me rock Shaka Khan.
That
For you.
Wait. I got
And
it.
I love you.
Here, I got another one for you. That's from that era. Maybe a little bit farther back.
Every time I hear that song, I want to go roller skating. But guess what? Can't do that anymore. Because I broke my ass. I didn't technically break my ass. I just tore a whole bunch of stuff. The kind of important stuff that you need to, move around and walk and move and even just
This
lift up
is
your
a roller
knees.
skating song right here.
Just a little bit. What's a roller skate? Oh my God, yes. That's an all-night skate. Mom, please can I go? I swear there's no boys. Get it. Can you plug this in and play a song? You can't. Oh, give me that auxiliary. That's the. Oh, that's the shit right there. Yes, turn it up. Get working.
And look at the video.
It's really bad video.
I wish I could put this up for you guys to see, but still. The video is so ridiculous.
What? How many times has this been used in backgrounds for songs? What? Talk Wad Network, Talk Wad. What? Talk Wad. Oh my God, that's horrible. Oh my God.
This, ladies and gentlemen, kids who are too young to know this song, this was booty music back in the 80s.
This was, I have to get my ass on the floor now.
This was literally booty everywhere.
Skate as fast as I can. Do you remember the 80s?
Yes. I was born in the 80s.
Oh my God.
Yeah. When were you born, Sharon?
Thank you very much. What year were you? Hey, look, what year? When did you graduate high school?
Why?
It just, did you graduate?
Why? Because I'm black? I'm black?
That's all because I'm black.
Can't graduate high school.
No,
I did.
You know what? You're moving on up to the east side.
Hey, you can't quote
to
Jefferson
a deluxe apartment in the sky.
You can't quote the Jeffersons to me, Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
Tropic Thunder.
That's a good movie.
See?
I have it. This, I gotta tell you, the Chaz. Do 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 do. What? Are you gonna go to the Christmas party?
Rocket don't stop.
You gonna
if
go?
They play this, play that.
Dude, totally. I will. I'm going to make like
or better yet,
a what do you call it list.
Or if they play.
I'm totally. I will get down. And I will get funky, even though I'm not supposed to.
This one's for you, Sharon.
I'm not supposed to. It's so sad. I'm getting old. I don't know what you're gonna play for me, but I have a feeling it's gonna be.
Wait, not this.
I have a feeling it's gonna be
from real experts.
Really bad in some way, some kind of.
But it's got even better.
It's got even better. Why do I feel like it's gonna be very very insulting or something for some reason? Anybody
for the original, this one's for her.
Rick James. You want to test me? I know music. She's a very kinky girl. The kind you don't bring home to mama. Remember when they interviewed him? He was higher than a kite.
Very kinky girl. The kind you don't bring home to mother.
Down to her feet. Yeah, get off the street. Talking about sluts,
Speaking of graduation,
with the boys in the pants.
Graduation night.
She says that I'm her all-time favorite.
Senior party. Guess who did this with a crazy wig on?
No, you did.
Yep. I wish I saw the video. I would play it.
Holy crap! I would pay to see that. I would pay to see that.
But then, of course, around the end of the song, because I'd never seen the video up until that point. I only knew it for MC Hammer's sample. But because of that, I did the Hammer dance.
She's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. Oh my God, she's a whore. Ew, he's all sparkly.
Here's the thing.
Is that the cocaine?
It's possible.
She's a super freak. She's super freak.
May he rest in peace. Rick James had some of the worst teeth.
That's right, he did pass.
Yeah. Yeah, he has some of the worst teeth in music. Worst teeth.
Down to her feet.
Let me give you another Rick James great.
That was fun. Okay.
Wait, another.
I still have to. Gonna call in Daniel. If anybody wants to call into the station, please call 727-493-2055, and maybe you can make a request and we'll sing it for you on the show because we're crazy like that. I'm cool like that. I'm whack like that. I'm fat like that. I'm sick like that. I'm silly like that. I'm funny like that. I'm white like that. What? The hell is this?
Well, this is actually
that's the B side.
Yeah,
that's the B side of Rick James. That's, you know, you got to flip it over.
Here we go. It's live, but still.
Give me some ganja. Hit it.
Give me some ganja. What is that? Oh, okay. I get it. You know,
what does he mean by ganja? I thought this was about a woman.
I don't know. I thought it was a place in Africa, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mary Jane's little funny stuff. You know that,
Wacky
right?
tobacco.
It's the wacky tobacco. You haven't been taking the pot, have you, son?
The pot, as the kids call it?
Yeah, the kids call it a whole bunch of stuff. Are you coming to the Christmas party? Because if you do, we may play some Rick James and get down and funky.
I kind of want to.
December 15th, 7 p.m. Christmas party at the lounge. I'm coming. I'm going.
I'm going to come in a thong.
I'm getting down, and I'm going to put a Christmas hat on and everything.
I'm going to come in a thong and play the thong song.
Oh my God, the thong song. Thong. Okay, now it's my turn.
Like it when the booty go. Like the booty go. That video and song is so disgusting. Seriously.
I'm not sure if I'm. Oh, yeah. Well, my sister loves to put things on my page.
Sherry, baby.
Now, I just got to tell you, went up to New York, to Long Island. My sister and I went to the roller rink we grew up at, and we were like, okay, just me and you, old times. And we said, you take requests? They said, we have everything. So I scrolled over, little rolling over to the teenage ref, and he says, we have everything. You want to say something? Yeah, I want a song. I said, okay, play Shame by Evelyn Champagne King. He rolls over the DJ, rolls back to me, said, I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have anything that old.
Oh.
You son of a bitch, little fat. He used to whip behind the ears, but you know what? I'm like, this is Shame. This is Evelyn Champagne King, and this is what Carol and I dance to in the living room every single day. This is the shit right here. What's up?
And back in the 70s, every song had an intro that was like 10 minutes long.
It had to be. You know why? Because then you could be talking on the radio, and you talk to your friend, you give himself an intro, and then you put the song on. Churning, keep my heart on fire from yearning. Shame. This goes out to my sister. She's probably not watching. Back in your arms is where I wanna be. Is that a nude robot?
That's not a nude robot.
Back in your arms, it's my heart.
That was the Baroness from G.I. Jane.
I was gonna say, I recognize the Cobra thing.
The real Baroness. The real one.
Shame.
Speaking of shame, I kind of had a thing for the Baroness when I was a kid.
I'm taking it off. I'm just saying.
No.
That's the shit right
that
there,
is a great
okay?
song.
That is the
a great
shit.
Song. But yeah, I did have a thing for the Baroness when I was a kid.
You did, of course.
Yeah.
That's why you have it on your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, on your tablet.
I wish I had her on my thing.
Anybody want to call into the station? 727-493-2055. I did promise I'm gonna call Daniel. But that Rocky was doing. Oh my God!
Scatman Carruthers.
I'm the Scatman. Rocky was doing Bill Cosby last night. I swear to God, I almost fell off my chair. It was so freaking funny. He does the voice perfect. I mean, it was so funny. It was one of those games where we rotate people. He stayed in the entire time. Nobody wanted to tap him out because he was so damn funny. I am now calling the owner and proprietor of Got Jokes Improv because we are having a show tomorrow night at Tampa Improv, and it's going to be our 5-year anniversary reunion show. Let's surprise him. Hey, Daniel, Motown. You're on Seriously Silly with Sharon. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. You know what? I'm not going to say I forgot because that would be cool.
I just wanted to make sure. I did already talk about the show a little bit, and I wanted to give you a call and see what you're up to and see maybe if you wanted to tell everybody a little bit about the show, maybe?
Yes, please.
Yes, I can do that. Hey, is my boy in the house?
I'm right here, man. How you doing?
All right. I'm good, man.
Wait. Or are you talking about Gwiggy? Because he's not here.
No, Gwig's not here. I thought he was going to be here. He's not here, but I'm here with Tony. And no response.
Exactly. He's like, oh.
Don't worry, he's black. You can talk to him. What?
Tony B's your co-host, right?
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. That's what I was talking about. I see Gwiggy all the time.
Sometimes too often, right?
Yeah.
He's like, man, him again?
Anyway, so we kind of got a big show going on.
Kinda.
Tomorrow at the Tampa Improv.
I think it's a
and
little
I'm
bit
really
bigger than
excited
big,
about it.
man.
Yeah, it's bigger than big. It's like 5 years in the making.
Exactly.
So it's exciting. It's hard to believe that when I came up with the idea of Got Jokes 5 years ago, that it would grow into what it is. A lot of people, when I was trying to explain to them what my vision was, they thought I was crazy. Here's some poet guy trying to grab all these different performers from all over the place and do something that the Tampa Bay area had never seen before. And I remember that I was struggling trying to get people to understand the vision. I wasn't even a promoter back then. I just had a vision and a dream. And 5 years later, when people thought that Got Jokes was just something that would last a couple months, we're still here. And we're all over the place. And I probably would say more than anything, more than even the success of Got Jokes as a group, I'm even more excited and proud of the successes that we've had individually. We're truly a collection of all-stars that have done really well. Some of us have relocated and are all over the country, but we're still family and we still come together and still perform. And, the vision has always been bigger than one person. It's about creating a collective of people that are very diverse, that come together and to make the world laugh and show that there's unity and making fun of ourselves. So I'm excited.
How cool is it to turn on the Sci-Fi Network and watch Rocky? Not Rocky, I'm sorry, Ricky. I missed the letter.
Exactly, yeah. So he's like we got Ricky Wayne, who's on Sci-Fi. We got, I just saw Kimmy the other day. She's doing some stuff with Second City, with TMI, with a bunch of big actors all over the place. And then we even got Hernando, who started his own theater company.
Yeah, he's up in New York City.
Yeah, doing a really good job. And then we have even the people locally. Barry just had a sold-out show doing stand-up. You're like an accomplished radio host and actress extraordinaire. Gwiggy's had successes, and daytime is like this huge slam poet. Me, I'm just all-around awesome.
And modest.
And modest.
Somebody pat this man on the back.
We got Allie, that girl, and then we just keep growing. And we got Shar, who's incredible, who does everything. You met Shar for the first time, right, Sharon?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah. What did you think of Shar?
I love Shar. She's awesome.
Yeah, it's just
that's not what she said earlier.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
Stop it. He's such a schmuck.
It's just a long line of successful and incredible. We've been blessed to have some really incredible female performers, but in my opinion, the queen of Got Jokes will always be Sharon Gabourey.
Yeah, that's I go by Nolan. So
I'm sorry, Sharon Nolan.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's
my bad.
She'll stab you.
No, I'm not going to cut him. I'm not going to cut him. I'm just saying.
Why'd you cut me then?
You deserved it. You know what you did.
I'm just saying. Hot JS in here.
Well, it is true that collectively, since the group started, we have an amazing amount of people that are in the group that have branched out. Even the ones that aren't with us anymore, Ron Hortman, amazing comic, and the ones that are with us now that even started stand-up after the fact, like Barry and Chuck Glass. We met him as he was doing his stand-up. We were like, oh, we need this guy. Everybody. I'm so proud of everybody to be working with
Dave
really
Bell,
the funniest people in
Dave Bell.
Tampa.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
And we did it. We did it our own way, which is even more impressive. I can remember when we first started doing Got Jokes. You know, basically what I told everyone is forget everything you've seen on television. Let's just sit in a room and try to create funny stuff. And when we did
we
that,
certainly did.
we did, and in doing so, we created an identity that was really unique. I mean, no one does it like how we do. And I remember it really all started. If you really want to say what the origins were, it really started when I went out and I saw Bay Area improv troupe Bates back in the day.
I
I
remember
went.
seeing it.
Yep, I actually went to one of their shows,
Mm-hmm.
and they liked me a lot. And then I told myself, you know what? If I did improv, I would do it so much differently. And not to say that what Bait and what other improv groups that fit in that type of mode do isn't incredible, because it is. But I wanted to have a more unique
Diverse.
type style that kind of that touches more to the mainstream and create rock stars. I mean, there's not too many improv troupes that can go in a place like the Tampa Improv, where you can have up to 350 people, do a sold out show, and keep all those people entertained without them thinking it's corny. Like, that's the talent.
And I remember at so many different shows when we were done, they wanted us to keep playing. The audience didn't want us to stop. That right there tells you, and we've grown a humongous fan base that they come to all of our shows, and they're really, really supportive. And I think it really shows that
Yeah, and
it's not only, I mean, is it amazing to be on stage and have absolute fun with the funniest people around, but then to get into the crowd, and it's amazing. I absolutely love it, because
you
it is
think
different
about
than stand up.
and you think about it, it's really kind of a genius formula, because what I figured a while back is that, one of the advantages that a Got Joke show has versus a comedy show is that, like, it never really gets old. Like when you're doing stand up, you have to kind of be selective with how often you perform at a place. Otherwise, you have to have a boatload of material,
Right.
because people get used to your sets, and
Right.
people want
Right. With this, you
but-
always get something new.
Right, but with the Got Jokes type thing, we pretty much figured out a format where you can be in front of the public all the time and they can never get sick of you, which is really cool, and it allows you to be able to stay locally more, and still stay active and still generate buzz. So it was just probably one of the smartest things I've ever done, second only to the birth of my son. I wouldn't include my marriage in there. That didn't work out. Or I'm not supposed to say that. Anyway, but yeah, so probably the second best thing and decision I ever made, and I've never regretted it. Got Jokes is really like my baby. Everyone's my family. Anyone that's ever been attached to Got Jokes, I feel like they're like a brother or sister to me. It's much bigger than just a comedy show for me and for everyone involved. And I can absolutely remember every person when they walked into that door and decided that they were going to perform. But people like Sharon probably have the most special place for me, and that's because she was there from the beginning. When I kind of put out all the stops and decided that we were going to do like a big audition, like American Idol and Side of Space and all that. And, I tried to be very formalized.
I auditioned. I think there was 4 or 5 people at the table when I auditioned in front of you.
Yes, absolutely. We tried to do things the right way, and Sharon was there the whole time. And just to see just where we came from and to where we are now, you start off not knowing what the heck you're doing. And then we started to, create our own unique style. And then we became kind of students of improv and made it a mission of ours to be able to be structurally sound with all the basics and foundations while keeping our while keeping our identity. And at the end result of our product ended up being something amazing that won 2 Best of the Days, and 5 years later we're still here and trying to be better. And great things to come too.
I had an awesome time at all the Nova shows and all the Big Bang shows, and also doing videos with Chuck and Barry and Gwiggy and Tarek and and Ricky. All of the videos that we did, we just had an idea, and it was not scripted at all. We just had an idea and did it, and I still watch them to this day and laugh and laugh over and over again because they are so funny. I mean, there's so the Christmas one, the Tiger Woods one, over and over again. Street cred snuggie and all of that stuff. Oh, and the cooking in the kitchen, all of the cooking show, everything. It was all just off the cuff. And I remember my kids were there asking like, where's the script? I was like, we don't have one. And I'll never forget, Barry was behind the video camera laughing so hard. And then if he would see me laugh, he would see my shoulders go up and down when I was taping Barry. We were at USF and I was taping him and he was going, Remember that? I lost it. I had to walk away because it made me laugh so damn hard. I couldn't stand there because I just lost it. It's just it gets me. So
Sharon, tell me, and thank you for this though, because this is really like, we had a big Got Jokes interview that we did on the radio the other day, but this is actually the first time I've actually had the chance to talk in reunion mode. So thank you for calling me and allowing me to say something.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
But I'd be curious, like, so what would you personally say is your favorite Got Jokes moment? Like, if you could think of, and we've had, millions of moments, but if you could just pick one, you had to pick one moment, like, what's the thing that really sticks out to you?
That's really hard.
Would it be the soda shop moment with Ron Man?
Where
he walked you to your car?
Shut up. Wait, actually, Ron and Rocky walked me to my car because I was crying. They're all my brothers. I love them all to death.
Tony, how did you know that moment?
Because she talked about it on air with Ron, actually.
Did I?
Oh. Yeah, you weren't crying. No, this was like you were worried about leaving because something had gone down inside.
Oh, yeah, that was about a shooting thing. That was different. But yeah, that was.
You were sitting in the parking lot talking.
Yeah. It was me, Rocky, and Ron, and we were outside at Hip Hop.
I was about to say, how did you not miss Tony? Was Tony hiding in the bushes?
Always.
He's always following me.
That's why they call me the Nubian Ninja.
He's my stalker, but it's okay. I pay him to. Anyway,
and not enough.
I don't know. I don't know what my favorite moment would be. There's so many, but I think some of the times where it's hard not to laugh. There are some of my favorite videos when we were doing the Santa Claus stuff and I kept ducking back down and popping back up. And then there's the times on stage where Tarek would take his shirt off and he would act like a plumber or something like that. And he's in, like the wife beater, white t-shirt, and he'd come in. And one time, at Peabody's, his jeans were hanging down a little bit too low, and he probably pulled them down on purpose to show a little bit of plumber crack. I about died. It just killed. And there was stuff that people were drunk in the audience that were giving us, and they were yelling at us, and we were just throwing stuff back at them. Not physically throwing, but just like words and just bringing them into it, making it worse. Like you're just ruin it for yourself. There's so many fun times. It's almost hard. It's like, even in the back room practicing at Hip Hop Soda Shop with a bottle of ketchup and a basket of wings and Rocky with the freaking with the dustbuster when he was doing pull-ups and push-ups and he was working out with it. And oh my God, Nando doing the Hulk. Oh my God.
Yes, Fernando and the Hulk.
And we got in trouble because we were too loud.
Also, when we used to do Also, when we used to do the lawyer game.
Oh, yeah.
The lawyer game. Yeah, he used to do the lawyer game.
That was great.
We did the lawyer game. I forget he used to do the thing with the mustache and I can't remember what he used to do. But anyway, yeah, Hernando has some really funny movies. Well, I'm going to give you my top 3 in no particular order.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right. So one of them, I'm just going to say, just in general, all of those practices that we had in the back room. I still believe today that the funniest and most hilarious moments in Got Joke history happened in that back room at Hip Hop Soda Shop.
Yeah. Practice was not 1 hour. It was like 4 hours. We didn't want to leave. We had a great time.
No one wanted to leave.
Oh, my God. Rocky running away with that woman's cell phone, jumping the fence. That was so funny.
So that was like there's so many moments in there that, I don't know, I just felt like it was legendary in there. The atmosphere was so good because literally no one wanted to go. There was this excitement because everybody realized that it seemed like we were doing something that was really unique and special, and we couldn't wait to show everyone how good we were. And then when we started off, we kind of sucked. But we thought we were awesome.
We're like, we were good in practice.
Awesome. We were good in practice, but it didn't translate, on stage, So anyway, but for me, those moments in there, I would just say that, great. Second, let's see. Well, this isn't in order. Well, another one is probably the very first time we performed at the Tampa Improv. I remember going past the Tampa Improv in Ybor City, and I kept saying to myself, wow, if we perform there, I think we made it. Well, obviously that was probably a very limited goal back here.
You take one step at a time. One step at a time.
Yeah.
Perform at the Improv, then perform at the whatchamacallit, why can't I think right now?
The White Castle?
Yes, the White Castle.
Yes. Well, in my mind, it was like once we got on the
German
Improv
Heritage
stage, someone was going to come up to us and say, "Here's $1 million, and we're going to perform all over the country." It didn't really work that way, but anyway, one of the awesome moments was, when I performed at the Improv, there was a second where I went and I closed my eyes and I just listened to the crowd, and the crowd roared, and I took it all in. And for me, it was just like, wow, this idea that I did with a packed house, it really came to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
This thing that I was just thinking about on the plane, and now I'm looking, and all these people are amazed at what we're doing. And had I not thought about this wouldn't have happened. That was just like a coming of age moment for me and Got Jokes.
And it also comes after week after week after week of us working our butts off and practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing.
I mean, we practiced so much back then. Now our practices are kind of a lot more lax.
We used to see everybody 2-3 times a week. We were always together, and it was a constant thing, and always coming up with new ideas as well was always fun. Oh, look who just joined us.
With 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
I got here.
Gwiggy.
Gwiggy?
How's it going?
How about sitting by a mic, Gwig?
I don't know where they are. Hello, there I am. How's it going, brother?
Hey, Gwiggy, you missed everything.
I know.
Is that an as usual tone?
Pretty much,
hear?
yeah. That's what happens.
Yeah, we kind of have this reverse thing in the group where the white people in the group typically come later than the black people.
WPT?
It's because we're messing with everybody's head.
Daniel was just telling everybody that his favorite sketch is Mark and Mary.
It is.
You know how there's CP time? We have WP time.
Yes.
Yeah.
With God Jokes.
Yeah.
Except that actually, I can't really say that for Gwiggy because Gwiggy's been very timely lately. So
I usually am.
Are you sick?
Probably.
All right, so I was going to say my last moment. My last moment, believe it or not, is primarily due to Sharon. It was when I had a birthday party at Channelside, and she presented me with these two incredible collages for my birthday. And to this day, that is the best birthday gift I've ever got in my entire life.
I almost
'Cause
forgot
when
about it. So you mentioned it. I totally forgot. That was a really fun night. And that cake, I made you a 3-layer cake. It went like in 5 minutes. It was
Yes,
gone.
it did.
That was I was
I'll
sweating
tell
over.
you, Sharon, I will tell you that there's been, being with Got Jokes has been a tremendous sacrifice on my side financially and time-wise, especially with me being a single father and my son. And there's been a lot of times where, I've had to really put in a lot of extra in order to make stuff happen. And there's times where you think, why are we doing this? And I've looked at that collage that you put together for me, and it inspires me. So one of the main, a big reason why Got Jokes has made it to 5 years has a lot to do with the inspiration that you gave me by putting that together. So
That'll make me cry.
thank you
I
for
will
that.
cry. Oh, thank you. After I was done with it, I had Mike was at my house, Greg was at my house, and I was like, God, I wish I made one for myself. I did. I was like, this is awesome. I want it on the wall. I could always.
But hey, like you said, also the other thing that makes it, makes you realize how that all the hard work is worth it is, like you said, when you're sitting at the show, you close your eyes.
Oh my God!
And you hear the
soak
crowd
it in.
just
it's
roaring.
Just absolutely. There's no comparison, really. And
sometimes you have to remind yourself that we get so, as comedians, and everyone that's in this conversation can relate to this. But as entertainers in
Except for
general, sometimes we get so trapped into being perfect and doing things that we forget to take in the fact that it's pretty dang cool to be able to go out there and do what you love and have people receive it. It's incredible because everyone can't do that. We have like the best job in the world, and nothing ever lasts forever. So sometimes you just have to sit back and take it in.
Except The
and
Price
trust
is
me,
Right.
Tomorrow when we all get together, because who knows? I mean, it's a 5-year reunion. Some of the people that are performing, who knows when they'll be on the stage with us again. But one thing for certain is that I will take a moment to look at all of my family and look at the people who came out to support and, take it in and feel that moment. And I encourage everybody that is a part of the Got Jokes family, and that includes the listeners, the fans, our loved ones that have supported us, especially Angel's family when they used to be the entire crowd.
Yeah.
wait a minute, are we all gonna get our faces on these shirts, or is it just you?
Exactly. Yes, Bill. Yeah, that was a funny moment too when we brought the logo. When I brought the logo in, and everybody looked at me.
That was funny. But I want to thank you for letting me interview you and giving us a whole bunch of information. And that was very, very sweet. And I can't wait for tomorrow night. It's going to be awesome.
Yes, so tomorrow night, Tampa Improv, doors 7 p.m. Show starts 8 o'clock. Got Jokes experience, family reunion coming all together. Don't miss the show. It will be epic.
If anybody want to call in advance for tickets, please call 813-864-4000, Tampa Improv, or you can go to improvtampa.com. Daniel, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow night at the show.
And Griggy promises to keep his pants on.
I can't promise that.
I hope so.
Can't promise that.
All right. Good night, Daniel.
That.
Bye.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, everybody. Thank you for tuning into Seriously Silly with Sharon tonight. Tony, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
My pants are currently off.
His pants are off. All right, everybody. Everybody
I'm
go.
blind, by the
Tampa
way.
Improv tomorrow night. Thank you, Talk Wad Radio. And we'll see you next week.
Yo.
Tuesday.
Nice.
What was that? I'll tell you what that was. That was another fine show from ComedySlamRadio.com, where we put the .com in comedy.